This week's Show Me the Yarn is all about the gorgeous Robinia sweater by Anne Vetzel. We've been asked about this pattern quite a lot, and I can see why, because the yarn requirements are a little tricky when you first read through the pattern description. For one colour, for your main colour, you need 3 strands of yarn held together, and then for your contrast shade, Anne has suggested 1 strand of Snefnug yarn from Camarose. Now, we mentioned this a little while back that you could, of course, just choose 2 different shades of Snefnug and then make the sweater like that. But if you want to branch out and do 3 strands, we have some gorgeous shades for you in gold and navy options. I will start with the gorgeous gold. We are going to pair Studio Donegal Darnie, which is a lamb's wool, a 4-ply lamb's wool with a lovely tweedy finish to it. And that is colour 8802. Then you're going to add in some Camarose Yaku in shade 1989. As you can see, that's just absolutely gorgeous. And in comes the fluff. It's Kremke Soul Wool, Silky Kid, and this is colour 10. When you hold those 3 shades together, you're going to get just a gorgeous, interesting, tweedy textured, fluffy fabric. It'll have a lovely depth to it. The yarn that we would pair with that as your contrast yarn is Camarose Snefnug Natur, and this is shade 7111 or Hivet. So you can see there's a really nice contrast there. Now for the navy option, a lovely kind of marine blue option. We're going to start with Darnie, and this one is shade 8809. Yaku in shade 1710. And then the fluff that we're going for is Kremke Soul Wool Silky Kid, and that is shade 07. There's a little bit more variation in the blues in this, but because you're using them all together all the way through your project, you'll get a lovely consistent fabric from that. And in this case with the blues, you could choose to use this gorgeous biscuity shade of Camarose Snefnug, which is 7314. Or you could go back to the original that I showed you just a moment ago in Snefnug Natur, shade 711. So that there is shade 7111, and this is shade 7314. Either of those would work really nicely. I hope you like the options we've come up with. If there's any other help you need at all, just comment below or send us a message, and we can't wait to see what you make.